So on the screen you can see the photos that we are going to work on today. By the way, if you wish to practice with portrait retouching but don't have a portrait photography, it is easy, it can be found in Google. When you open the Google, so just type in the search bar raw portrait photography and you will find a different websites that will provide you with a raw portrait photos for practice. So don't hesitate and just try it. Our first step in retouching the portrait will be deleting the pimples on the skin. For this, open Healing section and choose Heal tool. This tool helps us to take the sample of one area of the skin and apply it on another area of the skin that looks not very nice for us, and it transfers textures, colors and make it perfectly match to the area you selected to be applied. You can change the size of the healing tool and change the borders to make them or more streak or more feather, and also you can change the opacity of the healing tool. I will go with 100 opacity. We'll make it just a bit smooth on the borders and the size will be okay. So my actions will be just clicking on the areas that looks not very nice for me, and automatic function will find the areas that are very similar to the area I chose. So just start to click on the pimples that are visible for you and trust all other processes to the Lightroom Classic. So if you feel that Lightroom Classic choose the wrong area for filling the area you wish to fix, just click with left mouse button on the circle and drag it on the different areas on the face, and you can see in this place how the sampled area is changed. So if you want to move the picture to find new areas, just click on the space bar on your keyboard and with the left mouse button on the picture and drag it. Continue the same action until all pimples on the photo will be deleted. So when you feel that you covered all pimples on the skin, you can check before and after results. For this, just click on the healing section once again to disable it and click on the key that you see on the screen on your keyboard to see before and after results. Our next step will be applying a natural makeup to the face. For this, push a subscription button under this video and put a big like to this video if you really enjoyed the process. And we are coming back to the Lightroom Classic and need to select mask section that is located here. To be honest, this is super cool and powerful section that appeared in Lightroom Classic only in 2022. And this section allows us to manipulate and edit separately every detail on the photo without interrupting the whole photo. Here we need to choose the brush. And be sure to click on the check mark to take it away and don't show overlay when we will use masking. Now go in adjustments and a bit increase the size, make feather on 100% and make exposure a bit lighter. So if you're familiar with the makeup basics, you know that there is super cool technique that is named contouring, and it allows girls to create a smooth texture of the face skin with highlighting the best features of the face. The concept is applying lights on light areas and shadows on dark areas. Let me know in comments down below if I'm using this technique correctly, or if you have any recommendations, I will be very happy to know. So in the first step we increase the exposure, so we need to pay attention to our light areas on the face. Just start to paint over those areas and you already will see how some areas become more lighter. For this, please be sure that you put away the check mark near show overlay. Continue the same process with another areas and create a smooth transition between black and white areas. If you feel that exposure is too high, for example in my option, just pull the slider a bit down and continue with the process. When you feel that you finished with white areas, let's create a new mask by clicking on plus icon and choose brush. In this step, we will decrease the exposure to work on dark areas on the face and repeat the same action, just paint over dark areas to make them more 3D, to make them more stand out. You can add a bit contrast, just to add a bit color. And if you would like to check before-after results, just click on this arrow to close mask section and click on this eye icon. Click and hold to see the before and after results. If you want to see the before and after results of all edits that we did, just click on this key on the keyboard. Also, you can manipulate with the light and dark areas on the face. For this, just open mask section once again. Click on the brush that you would like to adjust and use the sliders to adjust it better. And that's all for today. Only in few minutes we made with you a light retouching of the skin face and applied a natural makeup, and all this by using Lightroom Classic.